Alright team, we're in Houston for Hyrox. I haven't done anything up to now, but I raced in about 5 hours. So I've just been to the venue, checked in, got my wristband, all that good stuff. Now I'm going to chill a little bit, I've got a bit of work to do, and then food to eat. It's actually like 30 degrees, so as a Brit, I've got to make use of that and sit in the sun for a little bit. Back to the venue, and then I will be competing in the men's pro division. So, men's pro is just heavier, essentially, and a little bit harder than the open. So I've never done one of these before. Again, I have no expectations, I have no predictions really. I have a rough idea of where I want to be, but really, I don't know. So I'll let you all know, of course, how I get on, and wish me luck, because this is going to be a rough ride. What I'm going to do right now, I have a little bit of work to do. So I have some videos to film for clients. Essentially, when people get onboarded onto the one-to-one coaching pathway, I send them a video explaining, walking through everything they're going to be doing for the first week to make sure they're happy and clear as to what they need to do from Monday onwards. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next hour. I'm going to put an hour into that. I've then got some hydration to have from my nutritionist. Lucy was giving me a little bit of a plan for the next 5 hours, and then food, caffeine, race. We'll see how we get on. This is the hotel, pretty decent, on like the 50th floor or some shit. Lovely view of the motorway there, happy with that. Got to go and source some caffeine, some more water and some food.
Libby,
Hi man.
Olivia, wait.
So I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if pre-race gets much better than this, people. We're at the pool, 40 gram protein shake, we're in. Have orange juice, 51 grams of carbs, don't even see me. And a Cliff Bar, which I'm going to get down me. So it's going to be 100 grams of carbs, and then I'll have an actual meal in a few hours time once I'm all sunburnt. It's windy, brothers. It's fucking lush out here. It's 30 degrees, lovely and humid. I'm going to chill for an hour, I'm going to get some food, and then I'm back in to the venue to go and race. I'd rather just stay here, to be honest, but I need to get my head in the game. Okay, didn't want to get too burnt outside, so I came back, chilled out for a little bit. I've been in touch with a nutritionist, my nutritionist, which is one of the perks of having one within your team. And she gave me some points to hit pre-race, because fueling for a race that's late in the day is quite difficult. So I sought out some advice. One of the things she said was to hit about 100 grams of carbs 2 hours away from the race. That means I've got to finish the meal in about 50 minutes time. I'm a slow eater. I haven't got an appetite when I'm competing. So I'm going to go downstairs now to one of the hotel restaurants, grab something carby, eat it slowly for half an hour or whatever, and then head straight over with some caffeine to the venue to get after it. I'm quietly excited, fairly nervous now, but that's normal. Okay, just went for the Uber, back over to the venue, had a banana and rocket fuel, so we should be good to go. Heart rate on the sound naturally, but that's fine. I actually don't want to know my heart rate anyway, so it's probably a blessing. About 2.5 hours until start time. Still gonna punch another medium-sized meal in before that, I think. Okay, it's always a battle when you're eating out and you're in a place where you can't get your own food, to avoid fibre and fat. and just focus on carbs. So what I've done, I've ordered the artisan breadboard and a sweet potato mash. I mean, when you need carbs, you need carbs, you know. Probably the wildest order they've ever had. Quite good. Gosh. It is race time. Don't know how much footage you'll see, but I'll do my best. This will be my first Hyrox Pro solo, and goal-wise, we're looking to try and break 115. I had a pretty warped perception of what I would achieve before I did my first open singles, and that was a reality check, for want of a better word. Hot debrief, 74 minutes. Fell apart on the wall balls, but well inside the goal, so happy with that. Full debrief to come when I'm not dying. Right, so long story short, I didn't film an outro to the YouTube video for Hyrox, which happened now about 7 days ago. So I'm gonna do it now. Essentially, 115 was my goal coming in. Managed to get 114. Definitely could have gone faster on various bits. You always look back and you're like, okay, I could have rested less time on X, Y, and Z. However, on the day, in the moment, felt like that was my absolute effort. I definitely gave it everything. You can see in some of the clips where I'm like falling over the finish line. It was pretty maximum effort. So pretty happy with how that went. Happy with how the training went, and again, went in there with a goal and managed to achieve it. So you can't really shake anything at that. So yeah, happy. Next goal, always got to have a goal, is half marathon in under 90 minutes. I'm way off that right now, so I'll have that in about 12 weeks time. As we speak now, starting to train for that. So follow along and make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe, comment around anything that you want to see. If you want to see something specific, want me to answer a certain question, cover a certain topic, whatever it may be, then just fire it in. Peace.